The lottery systems, right? When I'm thinking about the promise card, it just hitting my mind that are we binding to this promise card traditions and cultures? One of my brother just called me and said, bro, this is what happened yesterday. I just received a promise card regarding that. I just have um, I just received a promise card, and it states that for everyone the death will knock the door. Is it a right? The psalmist says in 89. No, no, bro. Just hold on. It's not about the things. When God give, I'm not against any promise cards and all these things, but remember, don't bind and stick to it. There are 8,810 promises that have been mentioned in the Bible. Just meditate upon it. If you stick on to one single promise, what happened is you don't know the wealth and treasure that has been stored in the Bible. Meditate upon the word of God. Just ponder upon it. Just go on to depths and insights of the word of God. What happened before the verse, what happened after the verse, what happened before the chapter, and what happened after the chapter. You have to go through it and ponder upon it. No, and I'm not telling that you have to do this. No, I'm not saying that. Don't particularly bind to the culture and traditions. That's what I'm saying. Just keep it in mind. When the Israelites when the Israelites crossing the Red Sea, when they're walking on the dry land, just remember what happened there. you know when you receive that promise, you will go on the dry land. You will bind onto the particular promise, but on that before, God did a mighty miracles that never experienced or saw by a mankind. Do you don't want that mighty works in your life? You just pick onto only some pages. It won't help you. Even for example, when you prepared only one chapter and thinking that this one chapter will get me and will make you to pass, do you think you'll pass the exam? Never. You have to go through all the chapters, right? You'd have to go to all the chapters to write down the exams. When you write down the exam, He will lead you and guide you. Literally, that's what happened, and it applies in the word of God also. When you receive the promise card, just go through it. Just ponder upon it. What happened before the story, what happened after the story. Just just a little bit reminder that there are so many brothers and sisters who are sticking this promise card is an ultimatum. No, there are much promises in the Bible that has been for you, and God has kept for you. Just go through it. If you go on search for the treasure, if you found a ring, literally, if you found a ring nearby, and you think that ring will be enough for me, and it will be okay for me, and you think that it's over and it's done and I'm happy. No, if you go and search for the nearby place, and you will find the treasure, right? Similarly, when you go through the word of God, just ponder upon it. Just ask God to show the way. Just ask God, tell Him that, God, what I have to do, what I should know. Literally, what the word of God says, it is a lamp to your feet. It will show the next step. It will show the next step, and it's not an ultimatum. It will show the daily manna, literally how the Israelites happened and how the Israelites served. How the Israelites survived. The daily manna, it will come daily, but it won't come last longer the second day. Similarly, when the word of God, you have to go daily. Just get the daily manna, get the daily revelation for you. Just ask God for it and ponder upon it. Just Lord, I'm here, Lord. Just tell me, Lord, what I have to do. Just tell me, Lord, what I need to know. Whenever you are saying that you're lifting up heart, it's not me, Lord, but you can. God will deliver you from everything, and He will lead you, guide you, and make His grace shine upon you and give you the shalom peace. So that's what the matter is. And if you stick to the particular cultures and traditions, you will be remains in that particular area only. But if you stick on to the word of God each and every single day, 365 days, there is a 365 fear nots. He will lead you, He will guide you, He will show the way when you can't find the way. Shalom, and may His peace be